My dearest Wanda, you are the one I have been searching for. Will you choose love over duty for once in your life? I promise you that together we can overcome any obstacle. Bows and arrows should always come in pairs. Will you do me and the honor of coming with me? Love, Nuada. I don't know who those people are, but it sounds like Nuada really loved Wanda. Wolf Mosaic Relief. Anything else? Aqua Key Crystal. Another one. I think we need 4 altogether. We only have 2. For now. Or 3. Book of Death. Seraphina miniature portrait. That goes in the throne room. On both sides of this picture. But why is she in the middle? Yeah, why is she in the middle? Is she that important? Maybe she is the big boss. The sisters are her subordinates, maybe? Okay, now... Oh, we can look at this now. Throne. The eagle etched in small circular slot resembles one that is part of the kingdom's royal insignia, the royal seal. Everyone thought that war was over when one of my dragon slayers seriously wounded the dragon, and however, the Demon Evoker Prince attacked my kingdom with his dragon today. Somebody died from his unexpected assault. He attacked because I took his little treasure from him. I don't regret it, but now the war might never end. The Demon Evoker Prince. Now that is clear. He is the prince. And he took the daughter away. So they are in love with each other. The Demon Prince and the Sword Princess. Now it's clear. Is this the King's skeleton? Why is it here? What happened to the king? He died right here on the throne. And no one knows? Really? No one buried him. Okay, fish token. Earth Chalice. That is the last one, finally. We have all 4 chalices at last. So the prisoner was staying here. Huh. My revenge will come. This looks like some sort of animal in the sun. Didn't I see this in the alchemy book somewhere? So who is this prisoner? Who is she? The Dragon Prince's bride. The Dragon Prince had finally come of age. It was time for him to find a girl so that he might be wed and produce heirs. And he knew not where to start his search, for he was bound by prophecy to marry a human girl and a certain bloodline. One night, as he was pondering his dilemma while walking in the forest, he met a beautiful human princess, and he realized at once that this must be his destined bride. So it sounds like the Dragon Prince felt obliged to marry his destined bride. But they are also in love. The Sword Princess. Oh, okay. That is not the princess. That's Mercy. One of the sisters. Magic device is adorned with 3 constellations. This one looked like an 8-legged crustacean, a crab, scorpion, and then we have fishes in the middle. Not using those tokens. Pisces. The stunning wedding dress is embroidered with ivy leaves. It looks pristine, as if it had never been worn. But what is it doing here, in the prison cell? Could that horrible creature, the one who looks like Samantha from Rain, maybe she is the real princess? We have an imposter here. The Sword Princess is an imposter. I don't know. That is a bit far-fetched. I don't know. Next to the Green Ripper, there's a gap where a book has gone astray. You know what we should do right now? We should go to the parables and look at the second story. I think we've unlocked the fourth one already. But anyway, now the untold story of the Frog Prince.
Once, there was a prince who was transformed into a frog through a curse. One day, he found a golden arrow in the pond. This arrow was shot by a princess who was one of the immortal guardians of the goddess Flora. They fell in love at first sight. The princess kissed the prince, giving up her immortality in order to break his curse. The happy couple got married and had a mortal child who grew up with no sign of any curse. Thought that they could have their happy ending.
Not a happy ending?
Alas, this was not to be. For as the princess grew old, the prince remained as young as ever.
Oh.
In breaking his curse, the princess had passed on her immortality to the prince.
The princess had passed on her immortality to the prince, breaking the curse. Yes, I know that, but the prince? Oh, okay. I got mixed up, but okay. The prince grew old because she doesn't have the immortality anymore. The prince remains young from now on.
Prince watched on as his princess aged, and his child got married and blessed the prince with a grandchild. Finally, his princess died.
Oh.
The prince fell into deep grief. He returned to his frog form and was doomed to repeat this tragic story for as long as he lived.
Oh.
The prince's unhappy story was passed down from generation to generation through his child.
Okay, so he has to relive this over and over and over again. This doomed curse.
Eventually, one of the prince's descendants decided to rewrite the prince's story and publish it with a happy ending. Thus, the prince's true story became lost. Not even his later descendants knew the true story.
Huh, interesting. So this is the untold story of the Frog Prince? Wow. But this is not related to our story here. Right? They are unrelated. I hope they're not related. I don't want to get more confused. Alright, let's continue on. So yeah, missing books. There's a wedding gown here in the prison cell basement. We have another one, another key crystal. Blue skeleton cameo, cancer orb. While meditating, I saw the green lion devouring the sun. I knew the time had come for my revenge. Magic of isolation, a barrier to separate a place from the outside world. So the magic uses a water circle and fire circle, and this must be the sword enchantment barrier. Oh. Okay, another orb. The cancer orb. And also, let's go put back the portrait. Another book. Book of Immortality. Through repeated experiments, I have found the perfect combination of alchemy and several branches of magic to create the perfect magical servants. Sulfur makes for a servant who is overly emotional like an ordinary human, and Mercury makes for a servant who is calm and rational. Someone who is just like me. I have left the other failures in the chapel. Let them disappear with time. The sisters, they are not real humans? That old woman created them using those ingredients and alchemy. Oh, they're not human, wow. Two magical servants, the sisters. The old lady is their creator. Wow, what a surprise. Okay, gold nuggets. The two books, they go onto the bookshelves. The missing books. Okay, another cameo. I awoke in darkness. The last thing I remember was the palace collapsing on top of me. Inspecting the ruins, I saw that some of the sword enchantment magic arrays were broken. The royal advisor was nowhere to be found. I have my duty, though. Must find Princess Bridget and bring her back. So who wrote this note? Why was it their duty to bring Princess Bridget back to the Salt Kingdom? The royal advisor is the old lady. Right? Find the princess. We're talking about the sisters here. The magical servants. Okay, 2 cameos. I don't know where to use them though. Bolas. Okay, let's look at the map. We are heading back to the chapel. Okay. Oh, cameos! Ah. 1 blue, 1 red. The sisters? What? They, their real bodies are in coffins? So the 2 who we are seeing right now, they are not real bodies at all. They are puppets. Whoa! The one we saw in the forest and in the prison cell before is the red sister. The one in red. She got out somehow. Wait, I don't understand. I don't understand. The door looks like it might attack me. Is there any weapon I can use to stop it from moving? Maybe these are the real magical servants and the ones we saw, or the ones we have spoken to, they are the real sisters, the real human sisters. These are the replicants. I don't understand. I don't get it. Can I use a bolus? The dog cannot attack me now. Maybe I can disable it completely if I can pry loose that glowing gem. And bam! Broken into pieces. The door broke apart after its heart gem was removed. Water essence gem. Oh, in the coffin. It's that orb. Scorpio. And a shield with the kingdom seal. Alright, next puzzle. Click on the triangle to rotate its surrounding zodiac icons. When the triangle is surrounded by 3 zodiac icons of the same element, the triangle will change into that element, and that object is to turn all the triangles into water elements. Change them all into water element. Okay, so I have to group all the blue ones together, like this, and then yeah, make all the triangles, turning them all blue. That's what we are doing. This will take some time, this will take a while. Okay. Oh, that one. It's gone back to red. No. Okay, all the colors need to get away from each other. The same colors, they cannot be too close. Otherwise, I have to do this over again. Okay. One more time. And then we are done. Whoa! This place is flooding! My repair efforts appear to be a success. The water circle seems to be activated. Oh, a new passage? Wow.